Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Taylor Haselton, and if you're new here, I like to start off my videos with a corny joke just to lighten the mood a little bit, and then I get right into the video. So the corny joke for this video is, why are fish so smart? They live in schools. So hopefully you guys got a little bit of a laugh out of that, and let's get started. So in this video, this is part of a series called the KDP Misstates. If I go back to my other YouTube channel, you can see I have part 1 right here. So this video is actually going to be part 3. So this is going to be another way that you could possibly get your Amazon KDP account terminated or a warning or anything like that. And this is what it's going to be about: pen names and creating other Amazon KDP accounts. So you can only have one Amazon KDP account under your name and your information. You cannot have more than one. That is against their current rules. For pen names, I don't believe there is a limit on actually having pen names. However, I think you can only add 3 to your author central, and then you may have to ask for more. I'm not sure if they will give it to you. But another issue regarding pen names is I think Amazon has been cracking down on what people use for their pen names. So I'm going to give you a few examples of what to do and what not to do just to be safe. This is not a guarantee or anything like that. This is just what I have been learning about. But the big thing here is do not make a second Amazon KDP account. If you want to use pen names, that's perfectly fine. Use them under one Amazon KDP account, your own account, and you can create multiple author central pages and link them together and things like that. I believe so. I currently don't use pen names, so this is a bit new to me, but it's definitely a pretty big issue. So if you're looking to use pen names, definitely do some research into that. So let's look at these unicorn books here and look at the authors. So this first author has Coloring Book Kim, and then the second one, Star of the Sea, Elma Angels, and then Star of the Sea again. I can scroll up a little bit, or I'll scroll down. You can see some other ones. Wonder House Books, Catchy Kids Coloring, Janelle McGinnis, and the Future Teacher Foundation. So for pen names, they really want you to use a unique name, something that is different from everybody else. Like, for example, the Harry Potter series with J.K. Rowling, you do not want to use some sort of name that says like J.M. Rowling, or I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that right. You don't want to rip off a celebrity's name. So, another example could be like Kim Kardashian. You don't want to have a book that says Kim Marie Kardashian or Kimmy Kardashian or Tay Kardashian. Like, you don't want to use something that is so close to a celebrity's name. They are definitely starting to crack down on those a little bit. Another example would be this first book here, Coloring Book Kim. That might be okay, but using keywords in your pen names is also something else that they have been starting to flag recently. And I apologize if any of these are your pen names. I'm not trying to critique you or anything like that, just using some examples here. And once you publish a book, you cannot change the author. So I'm not sure what you would have to do. I think you would have to unpublish and republish it. I'm not sure if you emailed them, they would change it. I don't think they would. I think you would have to unpublish and publish it. But if anybody else has experience with this, please feel free to comment below and let me know. So for this first person, the Coloring Book Kim, I think that might be an issue with Amazon KDP, since they're using the keyword in their pen name. It's not really something different. So I know some people will do pen names that are like notebooks or like fun colored notebooks or things like that, and you don't want to do that. Or Jade Summer is a very popular notebook. You don't want to do something like Jade in the Summer notebook or Summer Jade notebooks. You don't want to try to rip off somebody else's name, and you don't want to use your keywords in your pen name. Although it is they do use your pen name, I believe, for keyword research, but you're not supposed to use what your book is actually about in it. A pen name is supposed to be something like anonymous, some sort of other name you came up with, things like that. It's not supposed to be like Unicorn Coloring Book. That shouldn't be your pen name. Amazon is cracking down on that. I don't think they're being super harsh about it right now, but it's just something to think about. If you have experience with this, please, again, feel free to comment below. Pen names are sort of all new to me, but I know some people have been asking, I've seen in other groups if they should make a second page for their pen name, and the answer is no, definitely do not make a second page. If you go to the KDP Help Center, their authors and contributors, they do have a note here about pen names, and it says, however, you can use a pen name as long as it is appropriate and stays consistent throughout all of your work. So it seems like they really aren't a fan of having multiple pen names. This is just my impression of this. I don't really think they want you to have 20 different pen names. But if you have a bunch of different types of books, things like that, then it would be understandable. But they definitely seem to be cracking down on this a little bit, and you are only allowed to have one Amazon KDP account. I know I've already said that, but I just want to stress that some more, because once your account is terminated, you cannot make another account, and I do not want all of your hard work to go to waste. So I hope this was helpful. Definitely do your research if you're looking to use pen names, and make sure you're doing it all from your own personal account and only using that account. So if you have any questions, comments, tips, tricks, concerns, anything like that, please feel free to comment them below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate the support so much. You guys are truly incredible. So thank you so much for watching and listening, and have a wonderful day.